Hey, TikTok, YouTube, and all you internet folks out there. Clue Man here. I've been hearing from a lot of Retrumplicans and Republicans that they think that the Biden crime family, and the Democrats are weaponizing the DOJ against the Republicans and the political opponents, which I think is kind of ridiculous, considering that the Trump family really is a crime family. You know, his kids have been named as co-defendants on many of the crimes that he's been charged with, the RICO statutes and the fraud and all the bullshit that they've been doing for years with their business and their businesses around the globe, just defrauding people. And there's been zero evidence towards the Bidens about anything other than Hunter Biden, you know, checking the wrong box, not wanting to admit he had a substance abuse problem when he was buying a firearm. And he's already confessed to that and been, found guilty of it. Big deal. If he's guilty of a crime, put him in jail. See, that's the difference between us libs and you rebs, you reds, rebel red Retrumplican dipshits, is that if a Democrat's guilty of something, put him in jail. We're okay with that. But you're willing to overlook all of the crimes that your mob boss cult leader has committed, and any of his family members. And here's the big thing, okay? You're accusing the Dems of weaponizing the Department of Justice. What about you guys weaponizing Christianity, weaponizing religion? Think about it. You've weaponized it against anyone gay or trans or bi or drag, cross-dressing, anybody in the LGBTQIA plus community. You've weaponized your religion against them. You've weaponized it against black and brown people, not wanting to teach real history about how they've been discriminated against since the dawn of our country. You've weaponized it against teaching real history. You've weaponized Christianity and don't want real history taught in schools. You're banning books over it. Anything that doesn't go along with your book of fables, you are weaponizing that against our populace, the people who don't believe the way you do. You're even weaponizing your religion towards other religions. Look how you guys feel about Muslims, okay? It just doesn't make any sense to me how you hypocrites can, on one hand, accuse the Dems of something that we're clearly not doing. Your mob boss, cult leader, is a criminal. He's been a career criminal his whole life. And he's finally being held accountable for it. But yet you'll turn right around and weaponize religion and Christianity against anybody who doesn't believe like you do. You guys are a bunch of straight up hypocrites. And I'm here today alive to tell you that if you are still voting Republican, knowing what their agenda is, everything that I just mentioned is the right-wing, radicalized, evangelical, Retrumplican, Repugnican fucking agenda. If you're still voting Republican after that, then you must go along with everything in that agenda. You can't parcel this out. You can't compartmentalize and say, well, I don't agree with abortion, but, I'm not really behind that other stuff, the racism. No, it's all part of who you are as a Republican now, okay? You can't get away from it. So you need to stop voting Republican. Either don't vote or vote blue. There's your clues.